guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Work Guitars. We have a couple special guests with us today. We have Travis Gates, who's picking up his guitar, and of course Chris Johnson with 710 Oil. Travis Gates plays with a band called Just Standing. You need to check that out.
Yes,
I believe your music is available where all music is sold.
iTunes, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, everything in the book.
Nice.
And of course the Steves, the mighty Steves are here. And welcome back, man. So today we're over here at Worth South.
North South.
And we're just hooking up Travis with his new guitar. And I think he likes it.
It's quite pretty.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
You want to play something
Gorgeous,
on it for
man.
us,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let's hear
those chords.
I don't know them either.
They know them power chords. You did good there.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll go through the specs on the guitar. This is our Single Cutaway in Olympic White. She has Seymour Duncan pickups, the JB and the Jazz. You know, we love the JB and the Jazz. African mahogany back and neck, and of course all gold hardware to totally pimp it out. And we have his signature on the headstock. And
are those your dogs? Your dog's feet?
oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have,
yeah.
Dog paws.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man. Tell us
If
about
you,
So,
if
yeah,
you follow Travis, he's in love with his dog. His dog is his pal.
Yeah, man. So, my dog, 15 years passed away. It's kind of in memory of him. Love him to death. I got a new puppy. His name's Chewy. Chewbacca. Go figure.
Nice.
He's brown.
Nice.
So he helps me with the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of in honor of them, and then cross is for Jesus, number one in my life. So put that there. So yeah, and then the moon phases. They just look cool. I mean, they're phases of life, I guess you could say. If you want to make me, I just thought it looked cool. So
yeah. Well, that's always good.
Yeah, man.
I really dig the number one fret.
Yeah.
I really dig the number one fret. There's a lot of
Heck,
people
yeah.
that don't have that kind of kahunas.
Vision.
Yeah.
For
Or
something
vision,
having
or
one foot.
or
You're
vision
right,
on
I
the
agree.
one fret. And no one puts anything on the one fret.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
No.
I kind of got that from
I like
my
it,
Les
too.
Paul. You know, my Les Paul has a first fret inlay on it, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to do something different. You know, I don't have a white guitar. I've always wanted a white guitar. I love gold hardware. I have gold hardware on my Les Paul, so I was like, yeah, that would look really nice on the white. It kind of looks like a heavenly guitar.
Yeah,
you know?
it does. Yeah.
So that's kind of my idea for it. You know.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
yeah.
A little more holy.
Yeah. It looks like a holy guitar.
Travis has, what year is that Les Paul did you have?
It's that 1984 Les Paul custom Black
He had
Beauty.
an 84 that was in bad shape, and he brought it to us, and we fixed it back on for him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with the first fret inlay?
Yeah.
Was that on there originally, or did we do that?
It was on there.
It was on there.
Yeah.
originally. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is. I agree with you. I think that's cool.
I think it's
nobody does.
I think it's cool, but I really think what he did
It was way cool.
is way cool in the whole
Something
concept.
fancy
I think
on
the
the
number
first fret,
one thing
yeah.
in his life is
Yeah. On the-
I love it, man. I think
First
it's
fret.
great, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, man. Very open about that. So
It's-
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
great.
So that's not just anybody's guitar, that's your guitar. The meaning of it is for you.
Oh yeah, especially the pause. I mean, that was something I didn't have planned originally. Unfortunately, what happened did happen, but it was something I kind of thought of in the
Yeah.
middle, and
Yeah.
Tony was kind
Yeah,
enough to
that's
do it
awesome.
for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's awesome for that. So all
Yeah.
y'all are awesome.
No, I think it's,
Yeah,
It's
right on.
freaking crazy. I couldn't be more grateful. It's so amazing. It's so beautiful.
that has got to be the most custom fretboard.
Right?
Nobody has
A lot going on
and
here.
moons and puppy dog feet.
Yeah.
Everybody got normal stuff in their name.
It's like a travel
went
truck
all
with a
out.
bunch of
I
stickers
love
on
it,
right?
dude.
I mean,
I think it's great.
It's custom. I got to do it custom. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
No, I think
It
it's.
ain't gonna be. I didn't want it to be basic. I wanted it to be really unique and different.
But it is basic, and that's what's cool about it.
Oh yeah,
Is
true,
it is
yeah.
unique and
Yeah, it's
different.
not too crazy.
No, but it's still that like you said, it's very heavenly. It's got a very, the gold on the white is very hot.
yeah.
It's very, very, very
And the
hot.
straight binding and
Yeah.
the mo-
Oh yeah.
That looks
Show
cool to
that
me too
off.
with the white top.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's-
pretty.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
real flashy about it, but yet it's got gold.
It's
Yeah.
pretty elegant.
You know, yeah,
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's crazy. And then belly cut's awesome. I love that on my Strats. And it's kind of like to me, it's like it's better than all of it, but it's like a Les Paul Strat, like hybrid. So it's got the comfort, but yeah, it's really cool, man. That's a beautiful thing I own for sure. That's great. Other than my dog, I guess.
Yeah. I told you to come back to the pups, man.
Chewy, don't listen to him. You're number one.
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing the guitar?
I was 10 years old. I started lessons with Jay Rakes. Shout out to Jay.
Shout out to
You're-
Jay.
You're the goat.
The
The
goat.
true master. But yeah, he taught me, and he was patient.
Sensei.
Yeah, he's the sensei. He was diligent with me, and he taught me everything. And honestly, I need to practice more. That's I know I do. You know what I mean? Like I'm grateful to be told I'm good, but I know I can be better.
Right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool. What kind of influences do you have as far as music goes?
man, it'd be there's so many, but I'd say top three. Jimmy Page, David Gilmour, Pink Floyd, Alex Lifeson, Rush, and then I got to see Jeff Beck like right before he died,
Oh, yeah.
and that was
Cool.
a mind blower. I'd say he's number one out of all of them, just because I think he's like probably the greatest.
Yeah.
And then, but I mean, there's so many. Eddie Van Halen, the Beatles. I mean, I'm a huge Paul McCartney fan. A lot of songwriters. Like I love the Steve Vais and the Joe Satriani's and all
Yeah.
that. But like the actual guys who wrote the songs and worked in the studio. Like Jimmy Page, he's crafting the
Yeah.
songs, crafting the multi layers and the guitar parts, and just making it an orchestra kind of.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm into more than like the shred stuff and
Yeah.
doing all that. But yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah.
It's a song world, man.
Yeah, man.
It's
It
not
is.
the
When Malmsteen came out as a guitar player, I jumped right in there. I was like,
This is
"Holy crap, this is amazing!" After about 10 minutes, it's like, it's dehumanizing to me because I can't play like that,
Right, yeah.
and I'm never going to be able to. I tried for a brief period of my life, and it didn't happen. And now it's like I listen to him and I'm like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Put the Black Crow CD.
Yeah.
I'm done with it in a
Literally.
few minutes, and it's
Yeah.
not
Time
to take
out.
anything away from
But
it.
just time out. The Black Crow CD, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
If you put the Black Crow CD in, nothing wins.
Mhm.
Black Crow, that CD champs everything.
it kind of does. At least the old stuff. I'm not a fan of the new.
No,
records.
that's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm
Have
not
you
a
heard
fan
the
of
new
the
record yet? Black
No,
Rose?
I love the Black Crows.
Sounds like the.
I would give both of my legs to see them live, though.
Oh, well, they're coming, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably don't
I'd
have to
be-
do
that'd
that.
be
You
really
probably
cool
just buy a
concert.
ticket.
Well, I don't
That'd
know.
be really cool
In
show.
today's world, it might cost me both of my legs
yeah,
to
well,
get tickets.
That might only be a down
to
payment.
So correct.
That's provided that ticket even exists.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not just
Yeah.
selling
It's
you
like, it's, like,
paper.
it's like going to Taylor Swift. You can't get
Right.
I would give both of my legs to go to a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah, well,
Really?
it wouldn't
Yeah.
cost that much.
I would.
Dude.
I would.
It would probably be close, though. I heard those tickets are expensive.
I would. Just to say I saw her.
Just so.
Yeah. That's
Why not?
true.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'd go. If somebody hooked me
I
up with
go.
some tickets, I'd go.
Yeah,
I would.
I'd go.
I
I
go
she's
just
hot,
like-
so
Well,
whatever.
no, that's the difference between you and I. If someone offered you tickets, you would go. I would give my legs to go.
Probably not. If someone said, here's some tickets, I'd say, all right, I'll check it out.
Heck yeah.
So anyway, back to this thing and this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Should we do a flyby on this beautiful guitar?
Yeah, we need to do a
Let
flyby.
everybody
Yeah, if
see
you
it.
haven't done it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we haven't.
You
We-
fuck everything?
You were good. Just unplug.
Scratch it out.
Just unplug. We're good.
Just
Okay,
unplug.
you sure?
Yeah, man. Come on.
You'll be all right.
I do this for a living sometimes.
Let me get
So,
over there and
uh,
make sure you can see.
Yeah, make sure that I'm
Because
doing
we
this
got the thing going
correctly.
the wrong way. Come on in.
I'm not in the picture yet?
Just a
Your
piece
head
of it.
is.
Yeah, you're good, right?
I'm
there.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
we'll start with the patented pan and the patented pie. You put the watermelon in the patented pan.
Yeah.
The beautiful Worth headstock with the logo. Pretty cool. As always, our favorite tuners in the entire world.
Yeah, man.
I got to do the inlay so it shows. So first fret, right? And then we do the moon phases. Up until the pause. Have I reached the pause yet?
That's a pause in there.
Awesome. Okay, now we'll zoom back out and you can take a closer look at the guitar itself. It's beautiful.
Let's see that.
And then I'm getting there.
Okay.
Demanding.
I really like the back.
Really? You know, I'm trying. I'm going to move it until you get there. You tell me when
Tilt
it
it back a
shows
little
the
bit.
grain the
There you
best.
go. That's beautiful.
Right there. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Oops.
Fine. Just kidding.
It's gonna happen eventually.
It should be.
I hope not, but I mean that's the
Your
worst.
first ding should be your first ding.
That's right.
I feel like if James Brown was gonna have a Worth guitar, it would be that guitar.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
dude. Yeah.
Certainly Larry Graham.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
I think it's cool, man.
It's got that 70s flair to it, kind of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
for
does.
sure. It's kinda
All right, I have to ask you some questions.
Yes.
cool.
Now you have to give me just the first thing that comes to your mind. You can't say both.
Oh.
Only Jay Race can say both. We let him slide. Okay, you ready?
All right.
Ozzy or Dio?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put you on the
That's
spot.
crazy. Oh.
Can I answer?
I got like
Dio.
which band? What the hell?
I'm with Chris.
Dio. Okay.
Okay, Dio. Yeah, I'd say Dio.
All
Yeah.
right.
But I'm a singer. And Dio's, I mean, Ozzy's not like Ozzy's not a singer, but Dio was
Yeah.
like, come on,
In my
man.
opinion, I think
Come
Black
on,
Sabbath
man.
got better.
He gave us
Dio
this.
era.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say Dio.
Eddie or Randy?
Eddie.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's jump right on that. Sammy or David?
Sammy, for sure.
All right.
Van Halen got better when they got Sammy, in my opinion.
Kiss or Cheap Trick?
Cheap Trick. For sure.
Okay. All right.
Not a Kiss fan.
All right. Classic
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I'm waiting for my second here. I got a good story about him.
Okay. All right. Well, let's hear it.
Okay, you talk about a classic kid.
Uh-huh.
You guys remember me as a classic kid.
Right.
All right, not that you guys are old and I'm old or anything like that, because I'm still a classic kid. I used to come into the club scene when these guys were in their 20s, and I was like 15. And I would break into bars to see these guys play, and I would beg for my band to come and play with these guys, and they finally gave us a chance to come and play. This is a true story. We were in Wicked Stepchild in those days. Fast forward 10 years, 15, 20, whatever it is, okay, I don't know.
Long time.
We're doing Greenies. Everybody remembers the great Greenies at Ocean View, okay? The coolest rock club. I don't know about anything else about that place, but I would go there and rock the fuck out. Excuse my French, okay? Him and his buddy, they would break into that place and come see us play. Just as we did when we were kids. So when they got in our ear, they got in our ear. And I will say this, if you follow me in my band, I don't get on the stage with anybody. I have my own entity and that's that. I've gotten on the stage with another band one time only. That's what this guy's band. This guy's band. Him and his crew are young cats. I mentioned earlier, like, they shouldn't know those chords.
Yeah.
This is an original guitar player. I firmly believe in all of Hampton Roads from the guitar players I've seen out of this dude's age group. He's the shit.
He's the one.
Thank
He's the shit.
Appreciate
He's the
it.
shit. He's the shit.
I can't really say anything nice about him without it being attributed to my family ties to him. So I'll just say I'm just very proud of who he has become as a player.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
He's
Appreciate it.
He's a good guy.
we know that the future of rock and roll is in good hands in Hampton Roads, at least.
Appreciate it.
For
Thank
sure,
you so
for sure.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to tell that
Yeah.
story because it's
Thank you,
great.
man.
Couple more questions.
Awesome.
What would you consider to be your first musical inspiration? What was it that you listened to that made you go, man, I want to do that?
It was, whether I realized it then or not, I'm not really too sure, but I was 5 years old, and my dad's brother is really into music, so it's my Uncle Brian, and he walked me into his room, and it was Madison Square Garden, Since I've Been Loving You, 1973, Song Remains the Same, It was Jimmy just
Nice.
ripping
Yeah.
that first part of it,
Yes.
where they kind of like multiplied his image, so he looked like
Oh, yeah.
he looked like another being.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just stuck with me, and like I don't know what happened between then and 10, but something just clicked all of a sudden. It was Beatles, Zeppelin, Floyd, all in like one thing at one
Right.
time, and for some reason I just honed in on Jimmy Page. It just
Yeah.
like that, you know. I don't know why. It just happened that way. To me, he was better than everybody that I was listening to. Better than anything on the radio at the time. You know, all this pop stuff I wasn't into. You know, all the
Right,
stuff
right.
the other kids were into I wasn't into. So, yeah, it was. I'd say
All right,
Jimmy Page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys are. You say you're in the studio right now,
Yeah.
writing new music, putting new music together. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
What would you kind of compare your music to if you had to try to explain it to someone?
God, I mean, we're all diversely influenced by so many different bands, you know, and we have a lot in common and a lot of differences too. But I'd say, like, I don't know, I would go for like a deep cut Zeppelin sound, you know, Alice in Chains, Tool, Soundgarden,
Okay.
that kind of like mixture combination, if that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, that's a good combination.
Yeah, yeah.
Go see them.
That's
the trick.
Not a bad band in the book.
They have like mood filling music. It's very aura
Yes.
aura
Yeah,
filled. He gives you a movement. Each song has got its own aura. It's really. He says Tool, and
What's
it
your
just
singer's
doesn't
name?
sound like Tool, but it
Just
has that.
standing.
Now, what's your singer's name?
Oh, Drew Varner.
True.
He's
I
a
like
he's
Drew.
a he's a
Yeah,
multi
yeah,
But you're right about that. They
Yeah, they have an aura.
I was trying to come up with a word for it. It's filling, which is kind of a dumb way to say it, but you gotta see it, man. You get everything that you're looking for, as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah,
in a band, you know, in a live situation.
Right.
You get a little bit of everything, you know. You get what is the word where?
This-
Man, I wish I could. I can't describe it.
they put emotion in every instrument.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And a lot of bands,
emotion and it
a lot
rises
of bands
and
don't
falls
do
and
that.
all that. You know,
A lot of bands
You know
don't
what I
do
mean?
that. It's like we said. It's very Tool-esque in the aspect that they put a lot of emotion in all of the instruments. They don't come off with the wild riffs like Tool
Right.
and sing like Tool. They have an aura about them that when the song comes on, it takes you somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're in a
Yeah.
different
I would
space.
call it the no quarter effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get
man.
the
For sure.
the vibey low,
Yeah.
all the way up to the screaming at you, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a huge dynamic range of what you.
It's
got.
like a build up.
It's really
Yeah,
cool.
everything is kind of like a build up. Like that's what I try to do anyway. And some songs do hit hard like as soon as we start, but you know we got the ones for the monsters and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, some I do try to do that no quarter effect. You know,
Yeah.
try to build it up, create it like an atmosphere.
It's very cool.
So
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Songwriting.
Songwriting.
Songwriting. That's what he said earlier.
Yeah.
Was he's into
Yeah.
songwriters and he's into songwriting, which is kind of what we're into.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Heck
It's
yeah.
all about the song. It has to be about the song.
Yeah.
For sure. Always, man. Yeah.
Must serve the song.
yeah.
You guys got anything else? I think I'm done, man. I think I've asked everything I need to ask.
Follow them. Follow this cat. He's going to go far. They're very, very, very good.
Right on.
7-0 approval.
All right, I think that's it, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for these guys and these guys. And go see some local music, man. Get out and
Yes.
support your people.
Yep.
All right? Peace out. Worth Guitars.
Peace.